Hello everybody, Hopecaster here, and I am back in FraggleCraft. I changed my username again because I got bored. And so I've got a lot of keys I've gotta use. So keep in mind. Oh yeah, you can also do this to check prizes and whatnot. So here we go. I'm trying to get to blacksmith level 54 because that's when I can start. That's when I can start crafting with adamantite and whatnot. And I've got like a lot of it saved up for that because oh, I never wrote stuff down. That sucks. Okay, there's still sound. I never wrote stuff down before I started the episode, but that's okay because I've kind of got what I want to focus on. Because on Wednesday, I think. Sorry, I had a soda earlier and let's put that all the way up. Had a soda earlier and it like whatever. So school's starting on Wednesday for me. And we're going into what are called intensives. And those are week-long little classes focused on one particular thing. And so it's going to go from Wednesday. Discord, go away for a sec. Hang on. And so I'm in basketball. I'm in basketball analysis. And from what I understand, what we're going to be doing is we're going to learn how statistics work. And we're going to learn how that works. And then we're going to kind of apply our knowledge to an actual basketball game. Like, we're going to go to a semi-pro ball. We're going to go to a semi-pro game. And like, the teacher's gonna get the actual box score at the end, and we're supposed to make our own box score as close as we can to the actual one, which I think's cool. Also, that's a lot of auto miner time. And so, let's see. Oh yeah, there's gonna be like, I don't know where we're going actually, because we're gonna what? I don't know where we're going, but we're gonna actually play. We're gonna play against each other, and we're gonna make our own box scores. So, actually, that was half an hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 hours of AM time. Now, I've kind of changed my stances on it. I'm gonna try not to be as hard on it as I am. Because, you know, can I even use this? Oh, am I lagging? I might be. Yeah, on 4 bars. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, like, the entirety of next week. Oh yeah, I on Thursday, I went to the mall with my friends, and it was the first time I'd ever. It's the first time I've ever like gone out there. Like, the farthest I've walked is up to this little library near me, and yeah, it took a bit because it's apparently not in the same city like I thought it was. Like, I thought it was just like out on the outskirts of the city, but it's in a completely different city. So I went out there with my friend. They helped me get there, and like, a lot of other people were there, and I got Arby's for lunch, and that was fun. I also, the entire time, sang the 16 theme song, like by the makers of Total Drama Island. I used to watch that show all the time, even though I kind of wasn't. I don't think I was supposed to. And alongside Total Drama Island, like, when it first came out, I loved it so much because it's like my parents made fun of the whole like survival, no, like Survivor kind of reality show thing for the longest time. And since that show actively made fun of it while kind of parodying it, it was something both of us could watch because there was so much adult stuff. Like, I rewatched as much of it as I could. You know, as much of the first season and the Revenge of the Island season, because action was a little meh for me because I don't like singing. Like, if it's in a cartoon, it's why I don't watch Disney, pretty much. I despise Disney with a fiery passion. So I just don't like musicals in general, I guess is what it could boil down to. And oh yeah, whoever did this, I kind of sort of copied your thing. So whoever that was, I think it's like MC Gamer something something. I kind of took your approach on that, so thanks. But yeah, so, you know what, screw it. A lot of people kind of like make fun of me for actually liking that show, and I don't know why, cuz it's like, yeah, it's stupid, but it's supposed to be stupid. That's the point. I'm pretty sure. There is some serious moments, and yeah, I'll admit some of those are a little stupid, like genuinely stupid. But for the most part, it's supposed to be stupid. So I don't know what they're going on about with that. And so yeah, I think my favorite seasons were the first one, obviously, cuz that was like, so when it aired, like back 2010, 2011 maybe, what they did was, it was like a summertime series. So like in the summer, they'd air the new episodes like at a certain time every summer. And so The first season was like summer 2011, 2010. Total Drama Action, which is the second one, and aired like 2012, 2013, I think. And then World Tour the next year, and then they kind of took a break for a bit. And then, like, I think 2015, maybe? I think it was 2015, they had Total Drama Revenge of the Island, which featured, like, all new people, which I loved so much. Like, Revenge of the Island, Total Drama Island, and All Stars are my favorites because of 2 or 3 characters. I liked the first one because Izzy. You know, the like, she wore like a green kind of shirt thing, and she had like long orange hair, and she was just freaking nuts. I loved her. She was my favorite character, I think. And then, in Revenge of the Island All-Stars, you had Zoe and Mike, which I think I'm gonna get yelled at for, but I don't care. For one, I liked how they did the whole, like, they call it multiple personality disorder, right? But that's, I kind of knock points off because of that, because it's really dissociative identity disorder. But I think they went with the simpler name just because, like, you know, yeah. They kind of watered it down to make it more suitable for, like, a younger audience, but still be able to, like, show some sort of struggle with it, you know? Which I think is amazing. Because, like, it fascinated me when it first came out, because I thought it was like a made-up thing just for the show. But then I went and looked it up, and it's like a legit thing, or it's like, it's more of a disputed thing, but most of the signs point to it being a legit thing, you know? And so that and Zoe, I think I don't remember what I really liked about Zoe. All I know is that she has red hair, I have red hair, we both have long red hair, and I'm pretty sure we both have the same mentality about stuff. Like, we both listen, and we both, like, kind of speculate off to the side. But when we have to, we, like, go in, you know? And then you had Cameron, who was the, like, they called him Bubble Boy because he was kind of, like, sheltered and whatnot. He was really smart. And I liked him because he was, like, the kind of brains of the thing. And then you had, oh my god, who else? You had freaking, okay, in the first season, you had, I think his name's, let me get a list up right now. I'm going in. I don't care. Let's see. Who are the characters? So, you had, I like Izzy. You got, is it Cody is me, basically. He's kind of the, like, awkward dude. You've either got, who is this? Jeff. It's Jeff. He's the, like, kind of, he's the dude with the cowboy hat, and it's just, like, he's not really too bright. He was the kind of, like, I'm glad I'm not him kind of person to me. Because oh god, he screwed up sometimes. Like, real bad. Like, if this were real life, you'd get punched kind of bad. And you had Owen, who I'm pretty sure is everybody's favorite. He's the really big dude. He's got like a blue maple leaf shirt and whatnot. I'm not gonna say much else because I think it's kind of spoilers, but at this point, I don't know how else to describe it. So let's go into more. Let's figure this out. Action. I'm trying to figure out where are they? Dang it. Okay, I need to find the ones with the more seasons. Okay, here we go. World Tour. Revenge of the... Oh! It, let's see. So... Dang. So, it originally happened in, like, 2007, 2008. Then the second season was 2009 and 2010. World Tour was 2010 to 2011. And then Revenge of the Island was 2012. Dang. And then Revenge of the Island, you had Dakota, who was the kind of like friggin' the pretty girl or something like that. B, who was B was the kind of like gadget person. I don't remember much of him because he didn't really last long, but I wanted to see more of him. Cause he was he never talked like the entire time. Which I wanted more of that because like that could set up some pretty weird situations. And so yeah. You've got B, who is the dude. Dawn, actually. So Dawn is this girl who she everybody thinks she has like some sort of powers or something like that. And oh my okay, before I go into Dawn, I have to talk about this other dude. I'm sorry if this isn't interesting for you, by the way, because I doubt that a lot of people are gonna make it this far. Because I'm 18 minutes in, dear God. I didn't think I'd be going on this long. So, there's this dude called Scott. And oh my God, he is... I don't know any other words to say. He is a prick. Like, oh my God, I hated him so much. I think he was made to be hated. But it's like, it's not even just for the sake of the show. I despise him. Any character like him is the worst. Because what he does, his main goal is to just sabotage his own team. And he's not really that bright either. But somehow it almost always succeeds still. And it's like, no. It's not supposed to work. You're supposed to be the dude that's trying to be the villain, but it doesn't work. And it angered me. I was so glad when he... Spoilers. Stop. Basically, he was the downfall of a lot of the people on there. And most of them were my favorite people at the time. Like, people I wanted to see go farther. Because it's like... Okay, one little tiny thing of spoilers. So, Dawn, back to her. She was the kind of like nature girl, you know? She was at one with nature. She could talk to animals and stuff. She read people's auras, and she read tea leaves and whatnot. Or something like that. Just the kind of like Zen, kind of like powers person or something like that. And so, she was collecting little mementos. Like little, like I think pine cones and other random stuff from the island so that when she gets back, she could sell it for like charity and stuff, you know? Meanwhile, Scott is saying she stole everybody's belongings. And it's like, oh my god. That got her kicked off of the island. And I was like, what? I think I was like 9 or something like that if it was 2012. I was yelling at the TV, I'm pretty sure. I hated Scott that much. Like I said, I didn't really realize that Dawn existed until recently, because what started this is that I got bored one day, and so I decided checking out some old shows that I hadn't watched in a while. And I came across Soul Drum Island. So I was like, oh, yo. I've watched that all the time. What's going on now? Because they got this new freaking season. Total Drama-Rama. And it's like, no. No thanks. I'm good. And they said there's going to be no other seasons like the other ones. And that really sucks. Because I loved those. Like, those... If you've heard of it, there's this... If you really like Total Drama as well, I'm going to put this in the description. There's these little series called... One of them's Battle for Dream Island. And yeah, so you've got these little inanimate objects. And it's basically the title. And then you've got this other one I haven't watched yet called Inanimate Insanity. That's pretty much the same premise, except I'm not too far into it. And then I think you've got Battle for Dream Island again. Which I love. Because it's like, they know it's happening again, or something like that. I'm gonna put those in the description because I love them. Anything like a Total Drama Island kind of premise, I absolutely love. So, if you guys know any more of those, please tell me, because I need to watch them. I really want to get into that stuff again. Because I've ran out of things to watch. And so I need something preferably on YouTube to, you know, fill that gap. Anyway, I've been rambling on for 25 minutes, so this has been FraggleCraft. I hope you enjoyed. Let the Subaru Pop-Tart be with you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.